Hey everyone! So yesterday I posted a question asking what content you wanted to see, and a lot of you answered that you want to see what I eat every day. So today we are going to be talking about meal prepping. So I'm not exactly going to go into what I eat every day because it's not going to be what you'll eat every single day. Our macros are different, our bodies are different, so I don't expect you to eat like me. And also, I'm on a very strict meal plan because of my specific goals. So, I'm not exactly going to get into what I eat every day, but I am going to give you some tips about meal prepping and how to make just life a lot easier when it comes to food. So, the first tip I have for you is to meal prep in bulk. So I know you've heard this before, on Sunday, go get your groceries and then start your meal prep. I don't really have a specific day that I meal prep, but I do make sure to do it in bulk so that my life is just easier the rest of the week. I eat close to the same meals every single day. It's just easier. I don't mind it at all. I eat my chicken, my potatoes, and my veggies. I eat that every single day. I don't mind it. I am able to change up the flavors, kind of mix it up when I'm feeling like blah. But that's my first tip, is honestly eat close to the same meals every single day. This is also going to help your metabolism and your body's going to get used to what you're eating. So I really do enjoy eating close to the same thing every single day. So meal prepping, one, it makes it easier for you. You don't have to think about it. Once you've prepped all of your meals into your containers and they're in the fridge, you're done for the week. You're hungry, go into the fridge, grab your meal. It's also a lot easier to not cheat. If you have the food already made, you're more likely to make the smart decision to eat the healthy food that you've made. And then also, it's a lot cheaper. If you buy stuff in bulk, get a Sam's Club membership, buy your potatoes, buy your chicken, buy your frozen veggies, buy everything in bulk, so much cheaper. Also, you already know what you're going to be eating for that week, so your grocery list is going to stay the same week after week. You know what you need to get, you know where it is, you know how much of it you need. Everything in life becomes so much simpler, and you don't have to worry about having all these different ingredients that cost extra money because you're eating close to the same thing every single day. So that is why I meal prep. Life is easier. You don't have to think. Everything is taken care of and you are good to go. All right, so let's talk about what to meal prep. When I prepare meals, I again am on a very strict schedule. I eat about 5 meals a day. When I'm preparing my meals consist of a protein, a carb, and a veggie. For proteins, some of my go-to when I wasn't on such a strict meal plan, always chicken. It's cheap, you can get it in bulk, and it's easy to cook. Just throw it in the crock pot and forget about it all day. I also like pork chops because they're cheap and super easy to cook in a cast iron skillet, in the oven, super easy. And then the last one that I would usually go to is ground turkey because I really like the taste of ground turkey. You can get pounds at a time and it's super cheap, and it's fast to cook. So for my carbs, what I usually like to eat are either a baked potato, sweet potatoes, or rice. Rice is super fast. You can cook it in a big old pot and have the whole entire week done in like 10 minutes. Sweet potatoes and baked potatoes take a little bit more time, but again, it's just leaving it in the oven, or for sweet potatoes, I like to chop mine up and put it in a pan and saute it on the stove. And the veggies, again, super easy. Just go to Kroger, go to Walmart, grab some steamer bags of broccoli, or for a cheaper option, you can get really big size broccoli bags, but they're not steamable in bags, so it's kind of a little bit more prep, pouring it into the bowl, pouring water into the bowl, microwaving it, but no big deal. So that is what to prep. Make sure your meals have a protein, make sure it has a carb, make sure it has a veggie. As far as how much of those, you need to talk to a coach to get your macros, or I mean, you can do some digging online and find some really non-specific macros to you. But I would recommend getting a coach who knows what they're talking about, have them break out your macros and plan your meals accordingly, because everybody's body's different and everybody's gonna need different things. Alright, so now we're going to get to the actual prepping. So as you can see, I already have about 5 pounds of sweet potatoes prepared. I've got about 5 or 6 pounds of baked potatoes prepared, and I already have some chicken and steak meals that I cooked yesterday, but I'm also still cooking more chicken for the week in the crock pot. So I've got my food scale out. And usually I know exactly what I need prepped, so this is pretty easy for me because I do this every single week. But I'm just going to take my first Tupperware, which has steak in it, it's my dinner, put it on the food scale, zero it out, and I know that with my steak I need about 6 ounces of sweet potatoes. So I've already cooked these in bulk, so easy. I just put it right into the Tupperware. And once it's at 6 ounces, I'm good to go. So this is honestly the easiest way to do it. I know exactly what all of my meals are, so this is kind of too easy for me, but honestly, if you're gonna cook things in bulk, it's so much easier. I already have all my chicken weighed out. I have a huge thing of sweet potatoes. I have all these baked potatoes prepared. All I need to do is weigh it to my macros, and I'm good to go. So seriously guys, meal prepping, meal prepping, meal prepping. If you're working towards a goal, or you feel unmotivated, or you're having a hard time sticking to a diet plan, meal prepping is so important. So if you have any more questions, just go ahead and shoot me a message. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos about how to find your macros, some easy lunches, some easy breakfasts, some little hacks that I've found through my preps. But just shoot me a message if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.